Hello and welcome back to Ark Survival. I've got involved on the Aberration map and my name's CJ. Now first things first, before we get started, I'd like to wish you all a happy new year. I hope you all had a really good time. Now just before we get started today then, what I first want to show you is, we've already gone over the different things that you can do on a Ravager, for instance like climbing and ziplining down the zip lines. Something I did find out the other day as well. If you're in a pack of them and you're trying to go up zip lines, they will follow you, but sometimes they'll jump ahead of you, meaning you're trapped. Now, I did not know about this, but you can actually press C, and it will put you on the flip side, and you can actually crawl underneath. So two Ravagers can cross the same path, as long as one's over the top and one's underneath. So that's actually quite cool. I'm glad I worked that one out. Yeah. So no more getting stuck if I go out with a pack of Ravagers. Right now there's two things on the table today what I want to get done. The first thing is going to be taming one of two animals, and the first one that we're going to be taming is going to be a bezel buff or something like that, the frogs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head over to where their location is. I actually thought I was going to make that, but we didn't. And I'll meet you guys over there. I think just before we do go as well, I will just explain a few more of the controls for the crab. As you can see then, you've got this fantastic jump, which is amazing for getting round. This is now my favourite form of transport. I'd still say I'm pretty drawn towards the Ravagers though. I really do like how quick they are and efficient, and especially if you go in a pack, they are very efficient at keeping you alive. But yeah, this guy, he can cover some ground. So we've got the jump, and as you can see, you can charge that jump up to get more height and more distance. Now, with the jump as well, depending on where you're jumping to, like you can see there's a blue reticule, and basically, if it's pointing and you can see the reticule, we will reach that distance, or should reach that distance. We're falling just a bit short of it there. But for where it can't get the reticule, that just means that it can't reach that far wall. Look, we can't even reach there. We can reach around that kind of distance and no further. So we could get all the way down there, but we can't go any further. We should just fall shy of the trees down here. Yeah, now it's got two attacks. It's got a right arm and a left arm. I forgot those the right way around, that is. So we've got the right arm and the left arm. You can press them both at the same time, which is the most powerful move. So if you just want to do pure damage, just keep pressing them both. If you hold down the button, he will actually grab, and with him having both claws and you can control them both separately, you can actually technically pick up two creatures. So it does help with taming as well, because that now means that you can pick the creatures up and transport them back to your base. But obviously it's only certain sizes that these can actually carry. I don't know if the weight may change the ability of how heavy a creature it can carry, but yeah, we can obviously carry anything back now that we need, and that's pretty much how I'm going to bring the toads back. I don't know if I explained as well with these, you're simply waiting around for these to drop the seeds. I would give you a quick demonstration, but we've got two creatures that I want to tame today, and let's go and get that done. So I'm going to meet you down near the avatar area, and I'll see you guys in just a turn. Here we are then, we're just coming down to the pool where I've been seeing the frogs. I'm just going to call them frogs because I really have no idea how to pronounce what they're actually called. But yeah, I've seen quite a lot of them. Well, let me just get rid of these nameless. I actually totally forgot about the charge. I hope this isn't going to get me killed. Oh my god, would you just kill it? It was a nameless level 20, that was the problem. Let's get out of there before I actually die. Is there an area I can actually jump to that can give me a bit of safety? Oh, we just missed. Oh, this is safe enough. If they can't get us, I'm happy at that. Let's let the dog charge, and oh, there we go, it's back up and running. So they should leave me alone now, hopefully. Unless there's still some chasing me is the question. There is still coming after me. I worry about this health issue. Right, I've grabbed one of them. Let me throw that thing. And something else is now attacking us. Let's see. Do ourselves a favour and just get out of there quickly. I think we were being attacked by the fish in the water, so we should be safe enough now. I still haven't seen any frogs though, and this is where I've been seeing them every time. There's a cave behind this waterfall that's full of them. This is where I've been seeing them. No, there's definitely no cave in here, so that's good to know. So where are all the frogs? Where to look, where to look, where to look. I suppose there's always up here. See what's down here. I think we should be able to get back up from there. I hope. Now I'm worried that we won't be able to get back up. We should be able to jump this height relatively easily. If not, there's bound to be a way that I can find my way up. And I can see some frogs down there. Yep, so we're going to go down. We've got the rad suit on, so everything's okay. This should provide us with some light as well to keep the nameless at bay, while I just have a quick look around with this. Now, I know I've just seen one somewhere in the water around here. Question is, can I find him? No, that's a Krakenos. This is level 4. Where did you go, level frog? Oh, I can see him. He's just there. There is a gator in here. I'll leave that where it is. If it's not going to attack us, then I aren't really too bothered. But I want to see what level that frog is. Can I actually get the item out I'm looking for? Are we falling off here? There we go. We're kinda on. And now the crab's in the way. Yeah, let's go and drop him off here. That crab might actually be trying to come for us. Where are you, frog? He's swimming around in that many circles. I can't catch him. Oh, there he is. He's level 3, so yeah, he's no use to us. We want something with a bit more oomph in it, for sure. The question is, though, where are we going to find what we're looking for? Right, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a little scope about, see if we can find anything that is at the level that we want, and then I'll bring you guys back in. So I'll see you guys in just a tick. We've got a level 10 just here. What's that in the distance there? That's also a level 10. That's a level 4. We've got a few over on this corner. Now, I did actually grab myself a level 18 because I just saw it on the slide. All of them that I've seen so far have been pretty low levels. I will take one of these level 10s though, but what I first need to find out is what sex the one I currently hold is. It looks like we've got a little bit of trouble coming our way as well. Let me see if I can get out of this situation. I don't really want to fight. I actually just want to go and grab myself another one of those toads and get the hell out of here. Can you guys leave me alone? Don't hit me, please. Please leave me alone. I just want to find out what the hell this. Can we please take a look? It is a male level 18, so we're going to need a female. Let me just get rid of that. What's the one that was over here a female? Is that the one here? They are the hardest thing to. No, it's a Krakenos. They are the hardest thing to get under the. No. Yeah, to get under the telescope, just because they swim around in circles. You kind of have to make sure you get them straight away. It's probably easier standing up. That's a level 10 male. No, that's not the one we wanted. I'm pretty sure one of the two that we saw was female. Was she over this way? Is that the one? That's also male. That's the level 4. I'm pretty sure the other one is a female. If you did notice as well, he was mate boosted, which would tell me that, yeah, he is close to a female. So that tells me that she's probably the female. me have a quick read. Nope, that's a level 1. Can you please leave me alone, crab? I've only got the one arm to attack it with as well, because if I use the other I am going to do some damage to the toad. There we go, that's now dead. Right, let's see if we can grab ourselves one of these females. Now I'm pretty sure there was a female level 10 somewhere around here. Just keeping my eyes peeled. That's the level 1, is that correct? Level 1, yeah, she is a female though, but there was another level 10 around here. I'm not too sure where she's gone. She's still over this way. Can't quite see her. I could have sworn she was around here. Let's get out the old telescope, have another look around. Ah, there she is. Yeah, and she is a female as well. So yeah, let's go and grab her as best we can. Oh, I do like these newts. I didn't know we got newts. But there's a specific reason I'm after these frogs. Oh, she's actually going to land, which is going to make this even easier. Thank you very much. So yeah, I've got both of those now. So all I'm going to need to do now is to actually head back, and that's going to be a challenge all on its own. But I'm going to meet you guys when I get very close to home. It's probably going to be pretty difficult just getting back out of here. I'm going to see if I can jump up somewhere over in that region over this way. So yeah, I'll meet you guys when we are back at base, and I'll see you shortly. Yeah, this has happened. Yeah, so I was on my way out. I was actually having a good look around as well while I was on my way out. Opening up a little bit of the map on the journey round, and I've gone and got the Krakenos stuck. Now I have got him set to follow me, but unfortunately it looks like he is pretty much stuck in there. I don't even think... Oh, I thought I was going to fall off then. I don't even think I can... No, don't knock me off. No, I'll need to ride this thing. Yeah, I can't even turn the thing around. I can't jump. I can't do anything. I've just dropped the 2 frogs. Oh my god. This could not go any worse than what it is now. In fact, I'm pretty much infuriated with what's going on. I think I'm going to have to sort this out, but I think we're going to be losing the crab. I think just for the safety then, I'm going to take that. And I'm also going to take that. And now I have got him set to follow me. Will he follow me is going to be the question. And am I actually going to survive and get out of here is the next question. So as luck has it then, I actually made it back. To be honest, I thought I wasn't even going to make it back alive. But yeah, here we are. So I think we're going to take out the Ravagers this time. Let's just take out the full pack, just for safety. The one that I've got there, I've named him Clyde for now, just so I knew the difference between him and the rest of them. He's actually going to be one I am going to be keeping for breeding. So we're going to keep him nice and safe. I think he was level 30 something when I first tamed him. But yeah, so now on to the next task for the day. And it's going to be to tame another creature. We definitely won't get them frogs, so we may end up making a second journey down there to sort it all out. Is somebody going to kill this one off? Was that a level 7 or 71? I can't quite work out how that was working. Yeah, so we have another animal that I would like to tame today, but I'm going to keep that one for a surprise. Hopefully that helps with the situation of me running into all these problems I've been running into by keeping this one to myself. So I'll see you guys in just a tick. Hopefully by the time we next see one of it, we will be ready and we will have found what we're looking for. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. Right, here we are then. Just looking at the map then, you can see we've come all the way over to the end of this river run. Now, the reason I followed this river run is for that right there. Now, one thing I have just thought is I didn't actually bring a crossbow with me. Oops. I suppose I could just make myself a normal bow. What's it going to take? It's going to take fibre and wood. Wood should be easy. I believe I've already got wood in one of these guys. I know I picked some up. Don't tell me it was the one who's just got killed, because one of them has just been killed. And yeah, looks like that was the one. Yeah, that was definitely the one. So what I need then first is get myself a bow, which means I'm going to need some wood. Can we please not crash into everything? Let me get the climbing picks out. Let's climb up here. I should have really bought some normal rifle rounds. I don't actually know why I brought the rifle. I didn't quite need it. I was going to use it on the toads, but obviously we've lost the toads. They've been left in the void, or whatever we want to say happened to them. But yeah, the crab and everything is gone on that one. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly craft up a bow. That should be more than enough fibre and definitely more than enough wood. Or maybe not enough fibre then. We can easily sort that issue out, that's not a problem. Please be enough now. Bow. Thank you. And bow please, thank you. Right, so what we're going to do with this bow, just ignore that phone there. Yeah, so what we're going to do with the bow, let me just make sure that all of these are on passive. Last thing I want is these guys getting involved. They're on attacking targets. Is that passive for all of them? Is that all passive? All passive. All passive. Brilliant. So they're all on passive. I've also got bug repellents. Let me put that in there because I'm not going to be needing that anytime soon. There we go. So we've taken a bug repellent. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to cause some damage to the beehive. Oh, it's definitely working. Here they come. Just going to get rid of all of these. It shouldn't cause me any trouble either because I am wearing some armour. And there we go, they're all out the way. There is more coming, so I want to make sure I destroy that beehive as soon as possible. Right, I've been hounding it with reusable spears. I've been running up every now and again and trying to get at least one hit with the Ravager. Are these two goons following? Yes, they are. Right, so I think the way I'm going to be able to do this now, I just hope that they don't go and attack the queen bee and kill the bee and make this all absolutely pointless for me, but I believe it's down to one last hit. There we go, and there's the queen bee. You'll see here take flags. I've now actually just been stung, but yeah, you can see the queen bee is taking off. Let's drop down here. I wish everyone could follow me. There we go. Right, so the question is now is where has the queen bee gone? The way you tame her, you take your rare flowers. Boys, actually, I do not want you guys following me. You're just going to be more of a problem. You're like a bloody nuisance. We have to find her quickly as well before she decides to... has the taming of them been disabled? I didn't actually see anything come up there. Right, the buzzing's finally gone out of my ears. Now, my next question is, where's the queen gone? Did she go down? I have a suspicious feeling that we can't actually tame the queen bees, which means this video is probably an entire waste of an episode. Where did she go? I do have a feeling my Ravagers probably just killed it, and we are back to square one. So I don't think today's episode is lost after all. On the way home, I didn't actually bring a Bulb Dog out with me, but there we go. We've just managed to get ourselves a level 64 Bulb Dog, and he's just gained an extra 31 levels. He's now level 95. So this guy has just become our ultimate Bulb Dog, and he's definitely going to be the one for breeding. I like to do this as well. This is a tip I got from another YouTuber, and that is to simply take note of what their base stats are. So we can see his health is 522, his capacity is 536, and I'm just going to simply go down and do all this. So we have an easy way of seeing just exactly what he started off with. As I have said before, this is what goes against the breeding and nothing else. So these base stats are the most important stats. You can see he's quite high on food as well. His charge capacity is pretty good. His weight's low, but it's not something I'm too worried about, and the range is about normal as well. But that charge capacity and regen is definitely much higher than normal. His food 1448, 1448. We've got. I wish I'd have put a space in between that. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do these, and then we'll continue from there. Now, if you have enjoyed today's episode, do obviously feel free to leave me a like, and if you'd like to see more videos from myself, then always feel free to subscribe. And one last thing just before we go, I'm glad we found this Bulb Dog and actually made this episode worthwhile, thank God. Goodbye.